everyone, my name is Esther K. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I know it has been a while since I've done a sit down video, and I know I've also been very inconsistent on my channel. I understand if you're just like, Esther, you can't just, decide to walk into our lives and just, well, I'm being a bit dramatic right now, but jokes aside, I'm really sorry for just being so inconsistent and being absent. A lot has just been happening, but by the grace of God, I will be back on these YouTube streets and I'll try to be consistent. So right now I'm trying to chase the sun because it is disappearing on us, okay? And so some of you might be wondering, but why couldn't you just do the video the following day? No, this is literally like firing up in my spirit, and I thought I should really share this. So I was having a conversation with someone and I was just trying to express to them how what they said made me feel. Okay, and it has put me in this place of it's a negative place, it's not an amazing place. And they kept on explaining what their motive was, and that their motive wasn't what I was not to make me feel like how I was feeling. While that is okay, because sometimes really someone can get hurt, someone's feelings can get hurt by misunderstanding someone, and of course that person is allowed to to kind of be given an opportunity to either re-explain themselves or kind of try to just to explain what they were actually trying to do and that they were not trying to hurt you. But then I want to say this: just because you don't understand how you've hurt someone doesn't mean that you shouldn't apologize. Because I know there are a lot of people who don't like apologizing when they don't understand how they have hurt you. And so what I'm going to title this video is the importance of just apologizing. Okay, you're not apologizing because you understand how you've hurt them. You're apologizing for hurting them. When someone expresses to you that, listen, you have hurt me, like I was expressing to this person, I was like, while I understand what you're trying to say, in the process of what you said to me, you hurt me. You've hurt my feelings. This is how I feel. And this person was like, yeah, no, I understand, I hear you, but that was not my intentions. My intentions was not to put you in a place of fear or a place of hurt. And I'm like, you know what? It's okay. Then I actually even gave this person an example, right? And I said, it's like literally throwing a shoe, and you meant to throw it in the shoe basket, but then instead you hit someone by mistake. The shoe hit someone by mistake. And that person is like, oh, you just hurt my head. And then you're like, oh, my intention was actually to throw the shoe in the shoe basket. It wasn't to hurt you. Okay. But it's fine. While that was your intention, you've hurt me. Yeah, but that was not my intention. And you keep on going about what your intentions was with the shoe. So can you see what now we are taking away from the hurt you've caused this person while you're trying to throw the shoe in the shoe basket? So I just want to advise and to share that it is important that whether it is in marriage, in friendship, at work, whatever the setup is, if someone expresses to you that you have hurt them, apologize, not because you understand the hurt, because I can slap you right now and you're like, ow, right? I have an understanding that when someone is slapped, it's painful, but I can never experience a slap the way someone else experience it. Okay, like people experience things differently. We can actually call someone an idiot right now, and someone else would just like see it as humor and start laughing. But then someone else who is wired differently will probably catch feelings, right? And that will probably hurt them. So my point here is that don't always not always, but never, when you think of apology and when you think, don't always, no, but I need to understand what I'm apologizing for. Because some of these things, and that's why we find people who would call you after many years and want to apologize for something they did many years ago, but then you now were going through that whole pain. As the need to apologize is when either you feel convicted to apologize or when the person expresses to you that, hey, you've hurt my feelings. Apologize because you've hurt them. and they have expressed to you that you've hurt them. Don't apologize because you understand how they feel. People experience things differently, so please, this is my advice to anyone who ever had a mindset of like, I just apologize when I understand, because sometimes you may go to the grave without ever understanding how you've hurt someone, and you never want someone to do that to you. This happens in marriages and friendships, so when your friend tells you, babe, or my friend, you've hurt me, apologize, hug them for the fact that they were hurt. You know what I mean? And sometimes the person who expresses that they were hurt, they can come back to the person who they expressed to hurt them and say, you know what, I was actually just being petty. I don't think you did anything wrong. Thinking about it now, I don't think you did anything wrong. I was just emotional and whatnot, right? It's a two-way street. But I just feel that you who was hurt, hear out the person, yes, but it's very important. It's important that you apologize to someone who is expressing to you that you've hurt them. So that's all I wanted to share. I hope this video is a blessing to someone out there. And trust me, if you have a mindset like that, that kind of mindset will save a lot of relationships. Trust me, business relationships, co-worker relationship, in your marriage relationship. Because sometimes you apologize for the sake of peace, and and this will be at the sacrifice of you not understanding in that moment, but you wanting to just really see peace reign. Okay, so not everybody understood why Jesus had to die for us on the cross, but he did. He went anyway. He died for us anyway. He didn't say, oh no, I'm first going to wait till the Pharisees and all of these people get to understand why then I will, because it will just be pointless for me to die on the cross, while some understood, some didn't. You know what I mean? Some didn't, but he did it anyway. So my thing is here, do the right thing. Do what Jesus would have done. Do what Jesus would have done. And I believe that Jesus would have apologized. To be honestly, it's just a godly thing, and it's just not just godly. If you're not a Christian and you're listening to this, it's just a very good thing to do. It's really a great character trait to have, when you just like, you know what, I'm sorry that I've hurt you, but this is what I was trying to do, but I'm so sorry that you got hurt in the process. Please forgive me. So I've really learned, for me, that works great for me. I do that a lot. And, and sometimes, you will come off, like the fool and like the person who's just always on the wrong or in the wrong. But that's fine. God sees your heart. God sees your heart. So, so you just apologize, trusting that the Holy Spirit will reveal, or trusting that one day you will understand how you've hurt them. And you never want to be the kind of person who will only call someone years later to just tell them that, oh, now I understand I've hurt you, I'm really sorry, I apologize. You don't want to be that person. Okay? You don't. All right, so do have a great evening, and thank you so much for watching. And I pray, I'll say this again, I think I said it before, I pray that this video helped you, and share it with someone else who might find this helpful as well. Okay, have a good one. Please, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe, like, comment, share this video. It will really help my channel. I am trying to get my channel monetized, but I still have like 2,000 something watch hours to go. So please, the more you watch my videos, the more you share my videos, the more watch hours I collect or make, and it will really help my channel. I really want to start making a small income from my YouTube channel, because it does really take a lot of sacrifice and time to make these kinds of videos. So do have a great evening. And for those who are visiting my channel for the very first time, thank you for stopping by. Please become a part of the family by subscribing. All right, I love you guys so much. Have a good one. Bye.